That's 11 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one.
Hi, my name's JP. I'm in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and I'm traveling the world. Globalites, today I have to cross the border. My 30-day visa will end next week, and I just want to nip that in the bud early by making a border crossing and get a 60-day extension to my stay in Thailand. So I want to take you along for the ride. The destination for today, we're going to Vientiane, Laos, which is the capital of Laos, and Elise is coming along with me. Woo!
That's 11 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one.
In a minivan. Let's go! Okay, we got our bags. We're ready to go. Let's do this. Elise and I are just eating dinner right now, or we're getting dinner. And the reason why we're eating dinner is because we are about to take a 11-hour overnight minivan trip across the country to get to the Thailand-Laos border that will get us to Vientiane. It's the first time I'm leaving Thailand since I got here, and there's a little bit of unknowns, but we're going to see.
Get business done.
Get some business done. We're taking a minivan with a group called KHAI service. Our tickets were each 1,750 baht. Unlike some of the things I've read online, this is kind of a direct service, so you don't have to transfer anywhere. You don't have to negotiate with other forms of transportation when you get to the border or after that. It's probably the most convenient way to do this without having to take a plane and then do a bunch of transportation on your own. So it's 7:15. We were supposed to load up between 6:30 and 7. Elise and I really rushed to get back here in time, so I don't know what's going on. So we were just informed that the 7 o'clock bus isn't coming till 8:30. So the bus is supposed to get here in like 15 minutes, but Elise,
I got a bad omen about this trip for myself personally, so I bailed out because it looks like it's really a shit show. And I didn't want to taint JP's experience when he's trying to get business done, so I said, let me just get what money I can, get back, and cut my losses, and get out of this trip.
yeah, so it looks like this is a solo journey. Okay,
Well, you say that he's
going in. Alright, we made it to the first stop, and when we left, I was freaking out because I thought that I had left the ticket somewhere. Luckily, it was my bag, but I did leave my towel at home. This trip has been going wrong every step of the way so far. Second stop, another 7-Eleven. We're getting close. Okay, so we made it to NONG, which is the town in Thailand closest to Vientiane. We're all walking over right now. We have to get through immigration. They gave us these passes so that when we get across to the other side, the van can take us and they know who belongs on this trip. Just opening up the bridge to traffic and pedestrians. Okay, so we just made it through immigration. No problems there. Now we are waiting to catch a bus. The bus costs 15 baht usually, but because we're getting here so early, we have to pay an overtime fee of 5 baht. It's just pennies. Once we get to the other side, we have to apply for a Laos visa. Thailand and Laos are divided by the Mekong River, and so we have to take a bus across the Friendship Bridge. That's what the bridge is actually called, the Friendship Bridge. Okay, so we made it through. The counter required a passport photo, but some people didn't have them, and so they just let them in. To get through for a US citizen, it was $36. Alright, so we're at the US consulate, and they're filling out some forms for us. They have our passports. We just have to go along with it, huh? Yeah. Okay, so now we are waiting for our visas. And there's kind of an informal line. The people outside did our paperwork. It cost 100 baht. It's paperwork I could have probably done myself, but it's good to have had someone do it for me. Okay, so we dropped off our passports at the consulate, and now we have to wait typically 24 hours to get our passports back, but because tomorrow is a national holiday in Laos, we have to wait until Thursday. It's a Tuesday today. We're now trying to find accommodation. Say hi, everybody. Yeah, hi. Once we do that, then we're gonna take it easy because last night was kind of a hard night. Alright, I'm on my way now to the Thai embassy to pick up my passport. Hopefully everything goes well. Once they call my number, I just go to the counter, and if there's a piece of paper attached to it, that means I've been denied for some reason. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes well. The cost of the visa is 1,000 baht, which is not that much. It's about $35, probably less than that. Yeah, I would say that the process at the embassy I thought would be really stressful, but it's really not at all. It's probably the least stressful of everything. The minivan ride going here wasn't too bad, all things considered. I was able to sleep a lot. It was a little bit bumpy, I woke up a lot, but you know, it's exhausting. Alright, so we're at the waiting area. It's about to start soon.
Next number,
This is gonna get really annoying. So we made it through, and I have my passport back with a brand new tourist visa. Yes! So now we're just kind of waiting around at this restaurant right across the street from the embassy. So we're waiting for our minivan to get us back to the Friendship Bridge, and then from there we have to take another bus to cross the bridge, and then we'll finally get into our final minivan that will take us to Chiang Mai. We'll get it in like 2. Let's go. Our bus is here, so we're heading to the Friendship Bridge. And here we go again. We're at the border crossing, and we got our KHAI tags. We're ready to go in. Okay, we made it across through immigration, and we had to pay a little fee to get through some turnstiles. It was 42 kip, and then we had to buy a bus ticket across the frickin' bridge, which is another 4,000 kip. There's a lot of expenses to doing this, but this affords me 2 more months in Thailand, so it's kind of worth it. Time to go through Thailand's immigration now. Alright, it's official. I have my stamp. I am eligible to stay in Thailand until January 31st. Yay! Okay, now it's time for the 11-hour bus ride. We're almost home. I feel like death right now. My legs hurt so bad. I just wanna lay down. We're almost home. Hey everybody, so I'm back at my apartment. It's the next day in the afternoon. I feel like a human again. I showered, I've done laundry, I've had a chance to stretch out a bit. The ride last night was even worse than the night before. I got in at around 4:30 in the morning. The driver luckily took us directly to each of our places of residence, so I got dropped off at the apartment and was able to just get in bed. Overall, I think that the trip is physically not very comfortable. In terms of what the payoff is, I now have a guarantee 2-month stay in Thailand. The cost of the entire trip definitely came out to over $100 US. It's more money than I would have liked to have spent, but it was necessary spending. The only thing I can really complain about is that my neck feels really tight today. So yeah, that was just my experience going across the border from Chiang Mai to Vientiane to get my new visa. If you have an experience crossing the border to get a visa, please let me know in the comments below and let me know what you did. I want to hear good stories and bad stories. The bad stories will make me feel better. The good stories will give me good tips for next time. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, follow me on all the social medias, and subscribe because I'm going to be posting videos every single week during my big trip to Southeast Asia and maybe beyond. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, get off the couch and go do great things. Bye! Oh, is the chetty back here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta see this, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god.